sign. Nandito si Mami Ray, makisaya at makipagkwentuhan. Kaya tara na, tara na, makinood at makisaya, makipagkwentuhan na tayo kay Mami Ray, kay Mami Ray, kay Mami Ray. Makinood at makisaya, makipagkwentuhan na tayo kay Mami Ray, kay Mami Ray, kay Mami Ray.
Hi, magandang gabi po. And it's a Monday once again at maganda ang ating chikahan. Hindi ko masyado kahabaan ang aking intro kasi sobrang excited ako sa aking guest for tonight. This is gonna be a fun and informative. Marami tayong matututunan dito sa aking kupong guest. But before anything else, I just want to say thank you to our sponsor, Hesene Aesthetic, who's taking care of our skin. They have these two branches, one in Show Boulevard, Mandaluyong, with a phone number of 0929-275-1014. And yung isa po naman ay sa NS Amoranto, Quezon City, 0906-208-1883. Always open po sila daily at 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. And also, please don't forget to watch us every Monday, of course, my Chikahan with Mommy Ray. Every Wednesday naman po, Up Top, Down Low, this is a podcast with Caleb Alvarez and Charles Deon. And every Thursday, it's Coffee Chat with Davin. And you can watch this here in our Ignis Novis Artist Management in Facebook page, and also in our Instagram, the same, in Ignis Novis Artist Management, and in our TikTok at Ignis Novis Official. You can follow us, like, and share, and subscribe. And also, don't forget, please follow our mother company, First Son Production. Our Instagram and Facebook is First Son Production, and our YouTube channel is First Son Creative, na which is this interview, after this interview, within 24 hours, mapapanood nyo na po siya sa aming YouTube channel. Ito, ang aking chikahan ngayon, sobrang excited po ako. Kasi I want to get to know everything about this, one of our, sabihin na natin, problema ng ating publika ngayon, ng ating government ngayon, na sobrang ang bilis ng pag-akyat ng sakit or pandemic na masasabi natin ng HIV. So, ito pong aking guest, siya yung magmumulat sa atin how natin makukuha itong sakit na to. Meron pa bang gamot? Meron bang galing? Meron pa bang prevention? Mabubuhay ka pa ba po ng normal if you have this kind of disease o sakit na sinasabi nila? Kaya eto po, please welcome my guest, a life coach for Love Yourself, a public servant, and also an entrepreneur. Please welcome Sir Gary Catalbasi. Yan.
Good evening. Great evening, Mommy Ray.
Good evening,
It's
sir.
so nice to be here on your show.
Ay.
At magandang gabi sa inyo pong aming mga televiewers at manonood sa Facebook Live.
Yan. Sir Gary, magandang gabi. How are you?
I'm doing great,
Ay,
Mommy Ray.
kaya thank you po. Sir Gary, mag-fast forward. Hindi, rewind tayo ng konti. Tiga saan po si Sir Gary?
Taga Silang Cavite po ako, pero lumaki po ako dito sa Maynila.
Tiga Caviteño pala to. Pareho pala kami ni Sir Gary, Caviteño. So, pero sa Manila na kayo. But yung childhood nyo,
Spent here in Manila po.
even yung school days and
Yes,
everything.
the elementary days.
So, ang masaya ba ang childhood?
Masaya yung childhood ko.
Mm.
My parents allowed me to play Barbie dolls. And medyo spoiled kasi laking lola. So alam mo na, showered with love
Yes.
and affection.
Okay. So,
So, yun
sabi
siya.
niyo po, pinapayagan na kayo that time maglaro ng Barbie.
Yeah.
So, alam nyo na agad yung bata pa lang kayo, yung gender, nyo.
Yes, mas prefer ko yung Barbie kaysa sa mga balls,
Yeah.
yung mga kitchen set over the gun, toys. So medyo I am really towards that, the pink color.
Okay.
So something girly, Polly Pocket, Rainbow Bright.
Ganon?
Yes.
Oh, so, nung napapansin nyo yun, meron bang hindrance from the family or the family embrace it agad?
Very supportive except that my dad, medyo syempre,
Of course,
siya doon,
of
no?
course
Ang mga
naman.
daddy ay medyo ayaw. But now, I'm grown up.
Yes po.
Alam ko na yung purpose niya why he is hesitant. It's
Okay.
not about that gender, but it's about how to protect his children.
Yes, yung takot.
Yung
no po?
takot.
Yung takot
Yeah,
baka
mabastos, mabully,
ng,
yes.
ng mga tao, no po. So, kailan mo talaga nalaman at what age na, ay, eto ako.
I think as early as 7.
Oh.
Alam ko na I appreciate my mom's shoes, the heels, my grandmother's dresses. Syempre, pag si
Okay.
Lola, di ba, attend ng mga party sa labas. So, nagbibihis talaga ng maayos. Parang ikaw, Mami Ray, yan. Yung mga shoes datingan ni Mami Ray.
Yeah,
As early as 7, 8, 9, parang I really want to fit in their clothes.
Okay. But, only child o may siblings?
My sister came in when I was 13. So, for the first 13 years of my life, I'm the only child.
Okay. So, at least babae. Dumating siya after 13 years old mo.
Yes.
So, hindi naman namulat na siya na eto ka na.
Yes.
Okay. So, fast forward na tayo. So, pagdating ng college, how was college?
Good naman yung college. Kasi tawag dito, friends are open din with LGBT friends.
Yeah.
Especially straight female and mga barkada ko ng mga babae nung college.
So, walang peer pressure.
Walang
Wala
peer
naman.
pressure
So,
na.
saan ba po tayo nag-college?
PLM ay mag-product ko public school system.
Ganun pala yun. So, sige po. So, okay ang college. And then after college, ano po tinapos natin ng college?
Bachelor of Science in Office Administration.
Okay. So, after college, may work agad?
Yes.
In line
Within sa
with
City of Manila.
In line naman doon sa tinapos.
Medyo, siya, medyo malayo. Kasi
so
on computer,
Okay.
tayo.
Sige po. So,
Major.
okay naman ang college life. May love life?
May mga crush, nakipag-date, pero hindi natuluyan.
Hindi na natuluyan.
Yes.
So, naging, yun
Nung nung yapi na tayo, nung young professional na, nung may work na.
Umpisahan natin dun sa public servant. Kasi ang ano po niya, public servant and then life coach tayo na Love Yourself. Doon sa pagiging public servant, kailan nag-start ang pagiging public servant?
I was employed during the time of Mayor Atienza pa.
Okay.
So, yun nga po, dahil nakapasa tayo ng civil service,
Yeah.
nabigyan tayo ng permanenteng plantilla position. At alam naman natin na until now, hindi ganun kalakihan ng sweldo sa gobyerno.
Yes.
But then again, the stability, nag-pandemic, di
Yeah.
ba? Maraming nawalan ng trabaho, pero yung trabaho sa gobyerno tuloy
Nandun
pa
pa
rin.
din.
Yun yung ating isang bagay na pinagpapasalamat din
nga.
talaga as public servant.
So, dahil napag-usapan natin yung pandemic kamusta kayo nung nagkaroon ng pandemic?
So, syempre, ibang kabaliwan talaga yung inabot natin ng pandemic.
Dito
no?
pa kayo sa Manila pa
Actually,
din?
nasa Cavite na ako umuwi noon. Kasi
Okay,
it was 1988 nung nag-start kami na mag-live dun sa Silang Cavite.
Okay.
So, dun kami medyo na lockdown. Although, wala naman talaga, it doesn't feel like lockdown kasi ang lalaki ng cut ng lupa. So, pwede kang dun sa likod bahay mo.
Yes, exactly.
Dun ka lang, happy ka na, di ba?
Tsaka ang kapitbahay, medyo malayo.
Medyo malalayo. So, yun yung...
Hindi nyo naramdaman masyado yung lockdown.
But the thing is that, nakakapraning siya, lalo nung time na walang vaccine. Kasi every time you get out, yung every time na lalabas ka, di ba? You don't know, you might caught the COVID virus at may kasama ko may mga comorbidities. Like, my grandmother is a senior citizen. So, medyo, yun yung anxiety levels talaga.
Anxiety level natin. Pero naging busy ba kayo? Kasi di ba lahat naman po tayo nung pandemic ang ginawa natin parang pan-aliw sa atin is the online.
Yes, lahat ng tao nasa online.
Online, like in YouTube, in TikTok. Kayo, paano nyo na-survive yung ilang years natin na naka-lockdown?
Ayun, nagzo-Zoom meeting, Zoom chikahan, parang ganito. But virtual, na lang, di ba?
Virtual.
Yes.
Okay. Yun naman pala. So, maayos naman. Pero dun ba sa pandemic itself na sinabi mo nga, sabi nyo, online chikahan, ano ang pinagchichikahan nyo? Konektado pa to dito sa pagiging life coach mo sa Love Yourself? Kasi sabi mo nga po kanina, pandemic eh.
Yes.
Yung stress, yung depression nandun eh.
Yes.
Konektado ba po yung online nyo nun?
Actually, there's a lot of parts of my life na parang online talaga ako during the time of pandemic. Bukod sa
Okay.
work, syempre,
Opo.
we have to prepare the payroll, we have
Yes,
to send it
yes.
email para dito ipiprint na sa Manila. We have to
Ah,
balance the journal entry vouchers
okay.
and prepare the other papers para pagdating dito, print na lang sila.
Mm.
So, yung other parts naman ng life ko as life coach, yun nga, I'm thankful. I got also peers and colleagues with Love Yourself na
Yeah.
sila may nag-a-assure. Sabi nila, sige, okay lang yan. If you think you might be exposed with the
Yeah.
COVID,
Yeah.
you have to isolate yourself from the
Yes.
family kung may extra room ka na hindi kasama dun sa main house.
Mm-mm.
Which is, yun naman din yung magandang ano din, no? Kahit pa paano, may nahihingahan
Yeah.
ikaw
Okay.
ng mga stress.
Bakit o paano kayo napunta sa Love Yourself?
Okay. So it's like this, no? Si Love Yourself, one of the founders, si Kuya Ian Felix Alqueros.
po.
Kasi 6 na founders
Opo.
ang meron si Love Yourself. Si Dr. Ben Pagtakan,
Okay.
si Lavon Arroyo, si Kuya Ian, si Antonio Payuma, si Kuya Chris Lagman. Nakalimutan ko na yun.
Isa pa.
But yung si Kuya Ian Felix Alqueros is a close friend of mine. Kasi
Okay.
dati, di ba, before, hindi pa uso yung mga dating apps. So
Yeah.
what we have is the online clan. We call it the clan. Yung mga MIRC
Mm.
chat group. So, doon nag-start. So, we're clanmates with Kuya Ian and they have a very good advocacy which is Love Yourself na, which was established in 2011. So, original kaming friends of Love Yourself. So,
Okay.
taga-suporta, kailangan attend ng mga parties, pamparami ng tao, taga-hatak ng tao sa events.
Yeah. I-explain nyo po sa amin, ano ba yung Love Yourself?
Sige. So, si Love Yourself is a non-stock non-profit organization whose advocacy focuses on MSM and HIV/AIDS education and prevention.
Oh, ano yung NSM?
So, MSM is a term for men having sex with men. So, there is a particular part of our population na sila yung nagki-cater doon. May group ang population natin na MSM or homosexual
Yes po.
intercourse na tinatawag. So, yun nga lang, particular lang una kasi si Love Yourself sa mga MSM. So,
That was before.
that was before.
Okay
But
po.
now, we cater to all genders. In fact, we have a very diverse program with Love Yourself. We have
Okay.
trans health. We also have mental health program.
Yes
So,
po.
madami na siya talaga. And even for Pruti as well, for our youth as well.
Oh, ganun. Kasi lagi natin po naririnig ko ano yung Love Yourself. Eh. Not everybody know ano ba talaga yung Love Yourself na foundation na yan na baka akala nila isang simpleng organization. Alam ko malaki po tong Love Yourself and they're really helping people with HIV.
Yes.
Yan. Speaking of HIV, gaano ba kabilis makuha ang HIV at
Si HIV kasi, from the time that you've been exposed, di ba, we have this what we call the window period, which is, kunyari, na-exposed ka ngayon. So, if you take the test the next day, from the time you've been exposed, ang pwedeng mangyari sa'yo, pwede kang mag-false positive. But it doesn't mean na pag na-expose ka, automatic, HIV positive ka na. So, from your exposure through sexual contact or through shared needles, kasi there are 4 bodily fluids that concentrated sa HIV virus. Number 1, si blood, si semen, vaginal fluid, and then breast milk. But yung 4 na yon, pag involved, may palitan ng mga bodily fluids na yon. Doon ka pwedeng mag-contract ng HIV infection.
Okay. Kasi halos akala nilang lahat, once na nakakuha ka ng HIV, through sexual lang. Diba po? Yun ang alam ng maraming tao.
That's the most common kasi.
That's the most common. Yung sexually transmitted na alam nila, dun ka lang makakakuha. Pero sabi nyo nga, meron through breast milk, meron through
vaginal fluid,
semen, at saka isa,
blood. Sharing of needles is common for people injecting drugs.
Pero, itatanong ko lang po, pwede rin ba if in case, like do sa semen or saliva or anything na, kunyari po, we kiss each other, may open one ako. Tapos, yung open one ko is somewhere in my teeth. Kunyari, butas yung ngipin ko. And then, yung kapartner ko, may HIV siya, kinagat niya ako, nag-open one. Parang yung...
Saliva.
Oo, saliva. Or yung dugo naman niya, or nakagat ko siya, yung dugo niya, pumasok dun sa ngipin ko. May tendency bang ganun?
Actually, yung dun papasok yung ESE or ESSE. Kasi bago maging successful yung transmission ng virus, it should follow the principle of exit muna from the person with HIV na untreated.
Okay.
Kailangan kasi napakataas ng viral load para makontract yung virus.
Okay.
Pangalawa, yung survivability. Pangatlo, yung sufficiency. At yung pang-apat is the re-entry sa bloodstream.
Okay.
So, sa saliva, yes, there are some, pero it's not enough to infect.
Okay.
So, sa blood naman, kinagat and...
No, yeah.
I mean, kinagat ka nung partner mo, tapos through saliva yung HIV. Most likely not.
Not. But yung blood na pumasok dun sa open wound, kasi ba sinasabi nila pwede sa open wound?
Yes, if it's the blood, pero paano kaya yung blood na na-transmit? Where does the blood come from? It should be fresh open wound din siguro.
Siguro yung pagkagat sa labi, if ever. Di ba meron labi na nakagat tapos lumabas yung dugo? No?
And kunyari si HIV positive guy, o si PLHIV na untreated, kinagat mo yung lips niya. So, nagdugo. Tapos kinagat ka rin niya.
Yeah.
So, most likely, with the naman kasi the other factors, HIV is a very sensitive virus. Unless talagang the contact is IV to IV.
Yeah.
Pero yung open wound like on the mouth, kasi the thing is the saliva is acidic.
Okay.
And HIV is a very sensitive virus. A presence of, di ba sabi nga 5 seconds lang siya dyan. It dies.
It dies. Pero totoo ba po dapat like, if mataas naman yung immune system mo, even though, like for the saliva, and hindi siya agad mag-a-occur, o hindi siya agad mahahawa, o sabi mo nga, mabilis lang siya talaga.
Actually, si HIV naman kasi, di ba, it's a very sensitive virus. So, it stands for Human Immunodeficiency Virus, no? So, different naman siya sa AIDS, which is the latter part of the HIV infection, the Acquired Immune Deficiency Syndrome. So, yun yung difference ng dalawa. So, si virus, since if there are other elements, like yun nga, sa saliva, which is acidity, patay na siya. Pwede siyang mamatay na. So, the success rate, unless it's super high or the viral load is very high, that's the time. Yes, may possibility but not that quite high.
Hindi ganun kalaki.
Hindi siya ganun ka, unlike dun sa penetrative sex talaga or shared of needles. Kasi sa needle, the thing with needle kasi it's hypodermic, especially the injection. So, it's a vacuum. Diba? When you insert it to you, kunyari, we're jamming, and you shared it to you, I'm HIV positive, I share it to you, most likely, that's 100% transmission. Especially if I'm not detectable.
So, kunyari po, nag-share tayo ng needle, but the needle, like, pagka-share ko sa'yo, pagka-inject mo, hindi agad ako nag-inject. Meron pang air exposure. Still?
Still. Kasi the tube
is still
inside the needle, it's vacuum.
Yun nga eh.
So there is no other, walang other matter na pwedeng pumatay ng virus. Kasi HIV, again, exposed to air, pwede siyang mamatay. Ma-expose siya sa other acidic like saliva. Kaya nga, di ba yung, laging ang biroan dyan, di ba, sa mga gays, sa gay community, spit or swallow. Pag sinwallow ba yung, di ba, will it die? Definitely it will die because of the gastric juices. Actually, baka nga sa mouth pa lang and throat patay na.
Okay. So, dalawa na yung na-discuss namin po. We discussed the needle to needle and also the saliva. Pag di-discuss namin yung dalawa pang factor na how we can have this virus. Before we discuss that, we're gonna say hi to everybody who is watching right now at baka meron silang mga questions. Ayan. Of course, my daughter is here. Hi, bebe ko, my daughter. And, of course, Charles is here. Magandang gabi, Charles. Hello, Peter. Magandang gabi, Peter. Ayan. And Mark, one of my anak-anakan in T-Bond. Magandang gabi, Mark. Ayan. If you have any questions, if you have any question kay Sir Gary, you can ask questions po sa kanya kung ano yung mga gusto nyong malaman about HIV and AIDS. Yung naman po sa balik po kami doon sa aming topic about sa breastfeeding.
Sa breast milk.
Oo, kasi sa breast milk. Kasi syempre yung mother, hindi pa niya alam pala na she is
siya.
positive. She is
Yes.
positive in HIV. And then, nanganak. Tapos napa-breastfeed niya. How is the possibility that it can be transmitted dun sa anak niya?
Actually, yung mother-to-child transmission pa lang,
Mm-mm.
we got several cases here na si
Mm.
mommy na-detect na positive siya parang months after she gave birth. So, most likely from the cutting pa lang ng umbilical cord, pwede na doon. Kasi open wound to open wound, di ba? The blood. So, aside from the breast milk, because babies doesn't have antibodies to protect themselves, actually, the babies got the antibodies from their mother through the breast milk's colostrum.
Oh yeah, the first
Diba?
milk.
The first milk.
Okay.
Yun kasi that's ano. But the thing is that if the mommy, kung mataas yung viral load niya, most likely, pwede talagang infect doon si baby from the time na kinat pa lang siya. Kaya alam ko ngayon, may newborn screening na rin, may
Newborn
HIV
screening.
test.
Pero kunyari, what if po na I'm a HIV positive? I'm a HIV positive na buntis ako. Is there's anything, there's a possibility that my baby will inherit then my HIV? Or, yun po, moment.
Sige, okay. Actually, gusto kitang sagutin kasi we have that case in Love Yourself.
Yeah.
We were able, I think I'm the one who counseled it.
Yeah.
Si mommy is on her first trimester.
Okay.
But before she gave birth, she's already undetectable. And the baby is still HIV negative. So that message of hope of you equals you is really a science that works.
Oh my God.
Like, hindi lang siya clinically proven. I mean, I saw it before my very eyes. And up to now, si mommy balik pa rin ang refilling the ARVs. And thank God, she's the only one who's HIV positive. But she had got a new partner now. Pero si new partner, negative naman. Kasi undetectable si mommy.
Yan pa, speaking of undetectable, paano ba nagiging undetectable ang isang HIV positive? Katulad si mommy ba po, may tinitake siyang medicine?
Yes, it's only through the antiretroviral treatment or ARV.
Okay. Yan ba yung pre na tinatawag nila?
Iba pa.
Iba pa po yun.
It's other. So, si ARV are for HIV positive people. So, it is the treatment. So, right now, people living with HIV can also live a normal, healthy life, which is equivalent na rin halos ng non-PL-HIV because of this antiretroviral. As of the moment, wala pa rin talagang cure si HIV, but it is a very treatable and very manageable.
Yan ba yung tinatawag nilang 5-in-1?
Aling 5-in-1?
Parang 5-in-1 na gamot na nakukuha. Kasi, tanong ko lang po, kasi meron akong kakilala na meron siyang tinitake, tapos kinukuha daw nila sa center, and then they call it 5-in-1.
5-in-1. I'm not really sure with that particular regimen. Kasi right now, what's available are the 3-in-1 pill. Like me, I'm living with HIV for 8 years already. Dolutegravir, Lamivudine, saka TLD siya. Lamivudine, tenofovir, and dolutegravir. Those the 3-in-1 pill. Pero may mga iba kasing other HIV positive that they are taking the legacy regimen or yung mga dati pang yung mga nevirapine, Lamizido. So marami kasing combination, depende kasi yung
Okay po. So now, sabi nyo nga po, you're also an HIV positive. Pero undetected na because of
person living with HIV is the correct political term.
Sorry po.
Yes.
So undetected na siya ngayon, and because of that 3-in-1, dapat ba siya everyday i-take? Yung gamot na yon? Anong effect din po if ever na ma-miss mo ang one day?
Yes. So, it's really your best friend kasi it's your immune system. Commitment mo na siya. Ako, what I did is, it's my personal commitment to take the one-day pill every day. So, yun yung aking naman din, no? When I was tested positive, especially sobrang, when my first regimen is the Lamivudine, what you call is the efavirenz, the LTE. So, grabe yon. Talagang merong something siya that triggers my anxiety.
May side effects.
May side effects yung una. But now we got a very good regimen, which is the dolutegravir. Kaya
Opo.
talagang pinost ko pa yun on my Instagram. When I
Mm.
shifted, it's June 12.
Okay po.
I think it's 2021.
Okay po.
Pandemic siya nung na-achieve ko siya finally. Na talagang tuwang-tuwa ako kasi finally sabi ko, the regimen that I dreamt of is here. So up to
Okay.
now, undetectable pa rin naman tayo.
Okay
So
po.
that's why we do a lot of things.
So,
naman.
what if, kunyari po, if, yun nga, in question ko, what if I miss one day? Kasi,
One day.
One day.
It doesn't mean that you missed one day. You'll be back
Apo.
with the viral load. But the danger with that one day is that when it becomes a habit. Ako din naman, I also have missed doses.
Okay
But
po.
then again, I make sure that I would be able to catch it up. Kasi there are, if you take it one a day pill, kasi there are other regimens that they take it twice a day. There are, depende kasi sa mga medication. But the most common nowadays is the 3-in-1 pill.
Apo.
So, kunyari, you miss your, you have to take it at 8 a.m. Kasi the TLD that I have right now should be taken in the morning. Otherwise, it would trigger your insomnia at night if you take it later in the afternoon. So, there is an 12-hour rule that within the next 12 hours, you should take your TLD. Otherwise, it will be a missed dose. You take it again the next day na at 8 a.m.
Yan ba pong gamot nyo is have to be prescribed or you can buy it over the counter?
Yun. The thing with the HIV medicines right now,
Opo.
since it is only dispensed through treatment hubs, so it can't be bought over the counter. So that's why it's a very, as a PLHIB, I have to be very proactive, especially if there will be long holidays and my pills is quite low na in number
Oo,
of
yun
pills.
na
I have
po.
to stock up.
Medyo expensive ba po? Yung medicine?
No, it's free, actually.
It's free.
Yun, the tendency of other,
Okay,
it's given for
nice.
free. Swerte tayo sa Pilipinas, libre ang ARV.
Talaga po.
Yeah. I have a friend in Japan. Actually, he is buying his bottle of ARV there because he's working there. Nasa 10,000 pesos pag i-convert mo yung per
Oh my
bottle
God.
ng ARV sa Japan. Although kasi covered sila nung healthcare, yung
Opo,
the
opo.
consultation, the rest, but the ARV is not for free in Japan.
So, ang swerte pala po ng Pilipinas na
True.
ano to, through the private or meron din galing sa government natin yung
Actually,
libre?
it's DOH. Lahat ng naman,
okay.
DOH siya.
Maraming
But of course,
salamat po.
But of course, there are other paid clinics, di
Opo,
ba?
opo,
Siyempre
opo.
like St. Luke's,
Opo.
BGC, even in San Lazaro, there are
Opo.
paid clinics then that if they want exclusivity or they
Okay.
want their own time slot para wala talaga they can go incognito in those clinics, pwede naman din. So may mga ganun naman tayong facilities na kay Love Yourself, libre din naman binibigay yung ARV.
Okay. So, yun naman pala, libre, no? Paano ko po malalaman if ever na o meron ba po ako ang walang pupuntahan kung saan ako magpapatest? O I can buy the kit over the counter?
Actually, there are some, I can see in Shopee, meron naman na
Meron.
mga test kit. But
Opo.
the thing is the thing with that nabibili sa Shopee is the efficacy. So that's why get it from your trusted clinics or organizations like Lab Yourself. We can ship the self-care test kit or in some organizations like Hush, we also got my Hub Cares. Meron naman din mga accredited na DOH. Pero kasi yung mga over-the-counter, we're not really sure if the efficacy of the of the test kits.
Okay, ang dami ko ng information overload ngayon.
True.
Ang saya-saya ko, promise po. Babalik ulit tayo dun sa last namin na hindi na discuss about the having sexual intercourse. Totoo ba po? Kasi maraming misleading how you can have it eh.
Yes.
It must be ba dapat lang through, kasi sabi nila lagi either anal or both butas, you can have it. You can have the virus if you're having sex through vagina and anal,
Sex.
you can have it.
Actually, even in oral sex, you can have it too.
Talaga.
But the oral sex thing is a lesser risk. But again, sabi ko nga, whether it's lesser or high, it's still a risk.
It's
at
still
the
a
end of the
risk.
day.
Okay.
Diba?
Okay.
So, especially if you got, diba, mouth sores
Okay.
na untreated or still like gingivitis, na pwede talagang pasukan siya once you're doing the fellatio
Yeah.
or the blowjob.
Yeah.
Diba?
So it's gonna be oral, anal, and the
Yes.
Yeah. Pero one cum, I can have
Actually,
it.
it's just a pre-cum.
Oh, even the pre-cum.
Yeah. Pwede na doon. Kasi diba, it's still
Okay.
secretion. It's not
Okay.
just only connected, although it's concentrated on the semen. Pero in the pre-cum, pwede na rin. Kasi a few amount of semen also mixed with the pre-cum already.
Okay po.
Especially kung hindi nagtitreat yung sexual
Okay.
partner.
Okay po. Which has a big, chances of having it? Male or female?
Actually, it's most likely the female.
Okay.
Compared to male. Although in the studies na lumalabas
Opo.
ngayon, male pa rin yung karamihan because mas maraming males na nagpapatest.
Yeah, okay.
But sa female kasi, it's like this, no? It's receptive. Let's say, for example,
Opo.
the case is a guy,
Mm-mm.
is the one is HIV positive, was not treated.
Yeah, okay po.
So there will be an engagement, the intercourse.
Yeah.
The one the recipient of that is the female or the bottom, diba? So,
opo.
especially sa female, kasi it's a direct organ, it's an open
Yes.
organ directly to the veins,
Yeah,
diba?
oo.
Yung vagina and uterus.
Sabi nyo nga po kanina, mas marami nang nagpapatest
Ngayon.
na male
Mm-mm.
compare with female dahil mas nahihiya ba ang babae o ano sa tingin?
Actually, the trend now, even younger girls are really taking the test as well. Although kasi sa demographics talaga natin sa HIV HARP, mas mataas talaga yung males ng few percentage.
Okay. Sa tingin niyo po ba, Sir Gary, why biglang tumaas na naman ang rate natin ng HIV like 500%?
Actually, yun nga yung aming medyo
Nakakalungkot.
battle cry ngayon
Diba?
kay nakakalungkot siya. Yes.
Nakakalungkot.
But it's again, data is a double-edged sword, no?
Opo.
We can be seeing that tip of the iceberg or the iceberg itself.
Yeah.
Kasi it could be possible that the people kasi are now more aware kaya sila nagpapatest. And it could also mean that pwede din kasi na we are just seeing a problem na hindi pa talaga na-unearth. So yun kasi yung possible that two sides of the coin
Opo.
Well, with the data. Kasi right now, di ba, ang goals nga ni UNAIDS is 95, 95, 95.
Yeah.
Which is the 95%, di ba, dapat nagpapatas, 95% of it, nadadiagnose, 95% of it should be virally suppressed. However, nasan yung missing link? Yung mga nagpatest, parang more than half of it nag-enroll sa treatment, lost to follow-up na yung iba. Tapos yung nag-treatment naman, only few lang din yung nagiging successfully na virally suppressed. So that gap, yun yung hinahanap natin. Yun yung gusto nating ma-convert na marating nila yung viral. Well, actually, walang problema sa treatment and viral suppression. The problem is we might be maybe yung mga dapat na nagpapatest, baka hindi pa natin natitest.
Okay.
Yun lang naman yung ng datas natin ngayon.
Kasi marami pa din ng natatakot magpa-test.
Of course, number one, it's tawag dito, yun nga, the stigma itself from the culture itself, diba? The stigma that we have and are embedded yan sa culture kasi natin, diba? When we talk about sex, it's a taboo topic, diba? Especially if you have son or daughter who's on puberty, diba? Where did they get their information? On the internet. But the thing is, diba? Minsan, pag na-advisean pa ng mga friends na hindi talaga magandang advice. So, especially now, diba? Ang dami nag-OnlyFans.
Nag-OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Sir Gary.
But I'm not I'm not against sex work. Again, if it brings
course.
food to your table, but then again, you should be aware of the risk.
Sir Gary, like sabi mo nga kanina, merong gap Nagpa-test, nagpa-treat, hindi tumuloy. Do you know the reason why some hindi sila tumutuloy even though they start the treatment?
Ang dami kasing factors talaga.
Opo.
Like, I'm talking as a life coach, meron dyan kasi talagang number one, finances, family problem. Pangalawa naman, demotivated, especially if the family find out about the status. Iba pinapalayas pa ng bahay nila. And it's a very heartbreaking kasi the home should be a sanctuary or the go-to people should be the one na dapat umaalo, lalo sa ganitong mga pagkakataon na dapat, 'di ba? Kaya lang sometimes all I can do is give them hope na better days are yet to come. There's still hope, basta kailangan lang ikaw yung hindi mag-give up sa sarili mo.
Yes
Kasi
po.
once you give up, sino pa ang tataya sa'yo, di ba?
Yes po.
Once you give up on yourself.
Paano kunyari gumive up ako?
Ayun
Kunyari
lang.
ako yung gumive up. Paano kung kunyari gumive up ako? Gaano katagal yung lifespan ko?
Actually, the give up thing is entirely different. Kung virally suppressed naman,
Mm.
ang dami naman kasing depende din sa immune system ng
Yeah.
katawan na develop. Kasi
Oh.
some nagpa-treat me, OI na.
Opo.
May tuberculosis na
Ah.
nawala na si TB, gumaling na si TB, medyo na discaril.
Ay, okay.
Nung bumalik sa gamutan, ibang stage na yung TB, medyo
Yeah,
mas stubborn na yung
Okay.
bacteria na
Mm,
gagamutin, so mas mahabang gamutin na.
Mm-mm.
But still, again, yun nga yung last na post ko, di ba? Sabi ko, if you haven't been undetectable yet, or dati ka ng undetectable, medyo nagkaroon lang ng a little rough times and life,
Yeah.
pwede pa rin naman bumalik to being undetectable.
Mm.
Kayang-kaya pa rin naman nilang balikan yon. It's a matter of self-discipline again at the end of the day. And commitment pa rin naman. Kasi syempre, kahit bigyan natin yan ng pang isang taon,
Yeah,
although
opo.
ang binibigay lang talaga natin is 3 months,
Mm-mm.
kung hindi naman nila marirealize yung value ng gamot na yun na
Opo.
everyday na dapat iniinom. So, it's useless, di ba?
Kaya nga.
So, that's why very important, again, the counseling.
Yeah,
Kasi
okay.
ako naniniwala kasi ako na, although we have a standard protocols to treatment, pero
Opo.
that one size doesn't fits all. Kumbaga, iba-iba talaga yung tao. It should be tailored fit. Even the counseling, even the way you address. Kasi sometimes it's just, it only takes an ear to listen or some words of encouragement
Yeah.
para magpatuloy lang din sila talaga.
Gaano kahirap for you, based on your experience, once na nalaman nyo po na you have it, ano yung unang naramdaman nyo?
Actually, nung nalaman kong I'm diagnosed with HIV, hindi siya nag-sink in sa akin within that day.
Okay.
Kasi, I am assisting a friend whose first time na magpapa-HIV test. Unknowingly, ako pala yung magpa-positive that
Oh my
day.
God.
So, when I break the news to him, siya yung na-depress, siya yung na-down, siya yung tatalon sa breakwaters nung Conrad sa
Oh
may
my
MOA.
God.
Kasi doon
Oh
kami
my
nag-Starbucks coffee sa may Esmason. Sabi ko, hindi pa ako mamamatay. Ba't mo ko pinag-iniiyakan?
Yeah.
Sabi mo, mamatay ka na ba? Hindi pa.
Okay.
Inom tayo ng gamot. So that moment na dapat, it should be my grief moment.
Yeah.
Nawala siya.
Okay
Ang
po.
nangyari, the week after, ang ginawa ko, parang 1 week yata akong absent sa trabaho kong
Opo.
noon. Namimuhan ako nung dati namin AO. Kasi 1 week akong absent na hindi
Yeah, opo.
nag-notify.
Opo.
So, first day, sige, nasa Andrea North ako nakikitira dun sa friend ko.
Oo.
Sige, patest ako sa Cardinal Santos. Positive, reactive yung
Okay.
test result. Okay, di kunyari, maalis na ako ng condo unit niya kasi para lang pakita na,
Yeah.
hindi niya alam na, pinupuntahan ko talaga yung mga testing clinics.
Okay.
O, punta naman ako sa PGH nung Tuesday.
Oh.
Tapos hanggang nakarating na yata ako ng Marikina Social Hygiene Clinic ng Friday. And all I get is a reactive test.
Okay.
So, yun lang siya.
So, parang
Doon siya
nag-reassure.
nag-sink
Doon lang nag-sink in. Nag-reassure ka lang na, oh my God.
Baka kasi, di ba, alam ko naman may treatment. But then
But-
again, sabi ko, ay naku, lahat yata ng, nasa langit na
Yeah.
tinawagan ko na. Para
Yeah.
lang, sabi ko, maganda na reactive lang kahit isa. Kasi at least alam kong And that time kasi, I'm on PrEP. Si PrEP hindi pa sikat sa Pilipinas. Pilot
Okay.
study pa lang siya sa Pilipinas that time. It's 2017. So, yung PrEP ko kasi nanggagaling pa sa US because my partner is our hospital director before.
Okay.
Then.
Yan. Speaking of PrEP, pag-usapan natin yan, pero titingnan natin kung may Okay. So, pag-usapan natin yung PrEP, ano po yung PrEP?
So, PrEP stands for pre-exposure prophylaxis.
Okay.
Isa itong gamot, iniinom bago ka makipagtalik or bago ka ma-expose sa HIV. Kaya
Okay.
siya PrEP.
Mm.
So, meron din siyang counterpart. Pag na-expose ka naman, may 72 hours ka, meron naman tinatawag na PEP or
PrEP.
post-exposure prophylaxis.
Doon ba po sa PrEP, can anybody o pwedeng bumili nun o magkaroon o dapat lang, kasi eto po yung narinig ko, ang pwede lang makaano ng PrEP are the people are really sexually active at andun sa trabahong yun.
Yes. Actually, sila yung pina-priority
Ah.
namin kay Love Yourself.
Okay. Okay
Kasi
po.
sila yung may talagang exposure
Okay
na
po.
kailangan ito. Pero yung iba naman, they could also access it. They could, may mga paid clinics that they could be provided.
Okay.
But then again, yun nga, kasi since way back then, limited lang yung number of PrEP bottles na procure ni DOH at very limited lang. So we have to prioritize and strategize kung sino talaga yung unang mga nangangailangan ng
Okay.
PrEP.
Sabi niyo po kanina, naka-prep na kayo. Pero
Yes.
na-detect ka pa din ng positive.
Yes.
So, hindi ganun ang chances na you're gonna be safe if you're taking prep
Yes,
na?
and it's like this kasi
Okay po.
2017, so I'm diagnosed 2017 of March.
Opo.
The last PrEP that I have coming from the US is January. So
Ah,
for that months, prior to that,
hindi
broken-hearted, wala nang PrEP na dumating.
Ah.
So wala din akong way dito to procure PrEP abroad or to access it because it is still a pilot study. So 100 katao lang kay Love Yourself ang naka-PrEP pero under studies pa siya.
Ah, okay. So, nagkaroon ng blank.
Oo,
Parang
ng gap.
ng gap. So, kaya
Yes.
nakapasok.
Yes, true.
Pero if, like for example, ako, mag-start na ako ng prep ko, 100%, hindi ako magkakaroon. If ever I had a sexual intercourse with...
Yes, sexual intercourse, yes. But then
Oo.
again, PrEP is only for HIV and not for other sexually transmitted infections.
Okay.
Kasi yung iba, di ba, pag nakainom ng PrEP, kala Superman,
Yeah.
then here na sila, iyak-iyak sa amin. Sabihin,
Meron
Coach,
silang
may ano na, something is dripping, may tulo, may chlamydia,
So,
may gonorrhea.
yung PrEP is for HIV lang. Hindi
Yes.
siya katulad, hindi rin siya for HPV.
Hindi siya
or
for HPV.
hindi siya for staphylococcus or
Yes.
anything. Wala.
Wala.
For HIV
Exclusive siya
lang,
for HIV.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
So, eto naman po. How about yung isang medicine yung for POS? What is that?
The post-exposure
Exposure,
prophylaxis. So, post-exposure is PEP, di ba? They called it PEP. So, from the time of your exposure, actually, it has always been used for medical emergencies. For example, you've been sexually assaulted. So, you have a 72 hours. It's in ER cases. Alam ko, Makati Med and St. Luke's Global have it as well already. They could provide you HIV test and you will be advised to take your PEP for the next 28 days.
Okay. So, if I took it for 28 days, there's a possibility na hindi ako magkakaroon?
Yes, that's preventive. So, having an 80% protection is better than no protection at all.
Yes, so that's nice.
Yun naman yun yung magandang i-bank doon sa PEP.
Okay. So, ang dami ko talaga natutunan. Sobra. So, all of those medicine, you can get it through our government and also to Love Yourself. Meron silang mga availability.
See, Love Yourself, what we don't have the post-exposure, ang alam ko. Pero what we have is the PrEP and the ARB for treatment. And for non-PLHIV individuals, MSM, engaging in the industry, alam ko, PrEP is also available for them as well.
Sir Gary, do you have any idea that yung mga kababayan natin that ang work nila is in the industry of do the government talaga binibigyan sila o dapat talaga voluntary ikaw yung pupunta sa government to have those medicine for
Actually, nilatag naman na ni government at ni DOH yung ganung mga programa na ngayon.
Opo.
Unlike before, kinakalampag ba natin sila
nga.
DOH, we have to rally pa and we have to have open dialogues pa with the DOH before.
Opo.
No, the thing is now na readily accessible na, baka hindi lang po na-access ng mga kababayan natin, especially ang daming mga alters in the other social media platforms. Wag na natin ibanggitin. Baka ma-discourage lang kanilang karera. So, again, we're a supporter of, tawag dito, of the sex industry. But then again, there are better ways to protect yourself. Saka, kumbaga, daanan lang nila. Wag naman sila magstay forever. Kasi parang maging stepping stone lang ba? Kasi we don't judge if they need to do it as of the moment because if this industry gives food on their table. So,
Yeah.
di ba, they have no
Exactly.
option pa so far
Mm.
until such time they have other livelihood na
Mm-mm.
maipundar na pagkukunan.
Kaya then sabi niyo rin po nga that nowadays people are in the social media.
Yes.
In the social, meron ba ginagawa ang Love Yourself to help the people? Like, wala dito, kasi ang Love Yourself nandito lang sa Philippines di ba po?
Yes.
Like, paano tayo, if ever meron tayong mga kababayan na wala dito sa Pilipinas, like mga OFW, meron ba kayong programa para doon po?
Yes, actually, in Love Yourself, alam ko, just recently launched our Embrace Virtual Lab.
Wow.
Kinakampaign siya ni Miss Universe 2015, one
Yeah.
of our ambassadors, Miss Pia Wirchbach.
Yeah.
So, yan, especially yung mga kababayan natin na nasa Middle East, kasi di ba, they could message that Facebook page, the Embrace Virtual Hub, that would address their sexual needs and their
Apa.
mental health needs
Ay,
as well.
talaga. So, madali talaga. Mas kailangan yun ng mga kababayan natin, no? Pag nasa ibang bansa
Yes,
na.
especially in Middle East
Yeah,
po, Mami Ray, no? Kasi alam naman natin, napaka-konserbatibo ng Middle East when it comes to HIV. At pag nakita ka nilang, nalaman nilang reactive ka or HIV positive ka, automatic deportation ang nangyayari sa mga kababayan natin, especially OFW.
At saka, ang one thing more, yung counseling kahit online.
Yes. Yun naman yung maganda po with the Embrace Virtual Hub.
Dapat i-promote natin yan. Tapos, meron po pinupost ang aking mahal na Peter dito po. It's all about, like, it's an award. Ano po tong award na ito?
Ay, ayun. Kasi nga nung pandemic, yan, I'm with Kuya Louie
Yes po.
and Basha Rivera, at ako po yung nasa blue suit. This is the first Kilts Awards, no? Yung sa USAID Epic PEPAR na nakakalungkot. Just recently pinull out na po kasi ng USAID ang kanilang tulong sa third world countries when it comes to HIV program. But then again, we've been the first 3 ambassadors of Free2BU na campaign. Na up to now, yun po yung platform din. Isa sa mga collaborative projects with DOH pertaining to HIV and AIDS awareness and education as well.
Wow naman. Congratulations po. Ayan, meron tayong mga comment. Magandang gabi, Mami Ray, sabi ni Marvin. And Direk Rodel, magandang gabi po. Sabi po ni Direk Rodel, Sir Gary, is aside sa pagiging life coach, ano pa ang pinagkakaabalahan mo?
Ay nako, Mami Ray, alam mo naman, dati ka ring public servant, alam mo naman ng ating ano lang.
Opo.
Maliit ang sweldo po sa gobyerno.
Opo.
So kaya, hi Direk Rodel, I hope you're watching. Ayan, so Direk, ayun, rumaraket tayo ng nagpa-financial advisor tayo and at the same time other benta-benta, online business.
Oo, hindi pwedeng
One stream of income lang.
Opo.
Linear stream of income lang.
Tapos, Sir Gary, since you're in the Love Yourself, your life coach po, meron ba kayong mapapayo sa ating mga kabataan, not only kabataan, na how to have a safe sex at paano nila, how to have safe sex at paano nila mapre-prevent ito?
Siguro, I think it's always about sa ating mga kabataan, no? Again, napaka-importante ng role kasi ng pamilya eh. The values, the values formation na kailangan, the character building, napaka-importante. But then again, we have to equip them with the right tool, especially pag mag-engage na sila sexually. So, dapat alam nila yung condoms, di ba? How to use it properly. But then again, at the end of the day, di ba, if you think you've been you've been exposed to HIV, whether sexually or through injecting drugs or other things that might have put you at risk, so have yourself checked.
Okay.
Kasi it's only, but through testing, that's the only way we will find out your status.
Yeah. Sabi niyo nga po, through family. Are you favor po na ang sexual education ay ilagay na sa elementary class?
I think, yes, dapat po. Especially, actually, it's the reproductive health.
Yeah.
Napaka-importante kasi how to protect this organ, di ba? The penis, the testis, the vagina.
Yeah,
di ba? Kasi these are kasi private parts. And para magkaroon din ng awareness yung ating mga kabataan na it should not be touched by anyone. How to, the hygiene, especially when they are in puberty stage. Kasi the body, the hormonal imbalances, understanding the mood swings and all that they are going through. Para at least, di ba, mas aware sila.
Oo nga. Ay, thank you, Sir Gary. Sir Gary, we're gonna put on the lighter side naman. At ang dami-dami ko pong natutunan. Sobrang information overload ngayon akong gabi kay Sir Gary. Maraming salamat, Sir Gary. Sir Gary, sa ngayon, kung nasaan ka ngayon sa buhay mo, do you have any mantra in life?
Well, ang mantra ko na lang is live, one day at a time. 'Di ba? Parang kasi yun din yung challenge ko when I was
Apa.
diagnosed,
Apa.
no? Tawag dito, alam mo yon yung parang, kasi 'di ba, parang dumating din naman ako sa point ko na parang I want to end up everything. But then again, eto na yung sunrise, 'di ba? It's your Lord, binibigyan ka ng another day. So, another day, another chance. Make it better, 'di ba? Live as it is your last.
Wow. Oo nga, no? Ganda. Pero, ngayon sa buhay mo, like, sabi nga, you're living one day at a time. Nasaan ka na ngayon?
So, yun, nandito pa tayo, still paakyat pa sa success. Kasi, di ba, sabi nga, ang daming humingi kasi talaga ng tulong. And you can only give so much and you cannot give what you don't have. So, we wanted to have that para mas marami pa tayong mapagbigyan at maabutan ng tulong.
Okay po. May question pa po ako isa. Kunyari ako, I'm just an ordinary person. I don't have HIV or AIDS. But I want to advocate, I want to advocate people or coach other people. Pwede ba po ako magganon o kailangan ko pumunta sa Love Yourself at mag-aral doon or magkaroon ng seminar?
Actually, si Love Yourself, open naman kami for volunteers. Sa website namin,
talaga.
we have a link for those people who wanted to become a volunteer. But then again, kahit self-study, pwede naman. From the platforms, from the TikTok. That's how you make awareness eh. Kaya lang, what we have learned online is not really the valid truth.
Yes.
We have to fact-check lagi.
Yes po.
Diba, dapat naman palaging may fact-check tayo para at least the informations that we are sharing is true and correct para mas makatulong.
Opo.
Yun naman din yung purpose natin. The very reason why people are advocating is to help.
Yes.
So, pag nagtumulong na tayo, itodo na natin.
Yes.
Alamin na natin yung totoo. Alamin na natin yung kung paano pa natin dapat pa nating matulungan yung mga kababayan natin through having the correct linkages, the correct information.
Opo.
Diba?
Sa Love Yourself ba po, nagbibigay kayo ng mga seminar?
Yes, we were giving, especially for the volunteers. Kaya nga nagkakaroon kami ng mga batches, new batches. So, kasi there are really different volunteering activities from Love Yourself. Like me, I'm involved with operation as counselor and life coach. So, medyo dun tayo sa mga clients na nagpapatest, saka nag-HIV positive. Meron din naman mga events like yung Ministry of Fun.
Opo.
Yon, marami din other events like meron din naman sa kung magaling ka sa IT, pwede ka sa ITLY or kung magaling kang sumulat ng script and mga pang-produce na mga volunteer engagement programs na Love Yourself. Marami, there are really a vast kay Love Yourself.
Okay. So pwede naman mag chat through your Facebook ang sa kanya.
Yes, oo, of course. Pwede naman pong mag-chat through my social media accounts. Yun nga, sa Facebook, syempre, iba yung pangalan natin. May Feng Shui.
Yeah.
Shen for Gia Woods. Sa Instagram and TikTok, it's official_Papa Chen.
Wow. Kaya nagulat ako from Gary to Shen. Pero, Sir Gary, sa dami-dami ng ginagawa mo, sabi nga ni Direk Rodel, you're an entrepreneur, tapos you're a public servant, and also you're a life coach. Do you stay home?
Halos hindi naman. Kasi halos nandito lahat ng activities sa Manila. So, pag weekends, that's my sacred yan. Sa bahay lang ako, spend it with my family.
Okay. Kung tatanungin ko po kayo, kung parte kayo ng bahay nyo, anong parte ka? Anong part of the house?
Dining.
Why?
Kasi dun lahat nagsasalo-salo, converging point siya, di ba?
Yeah.
All the members of family eat together.
Oo.
Yun yung pinakamasayang part ng bahay, di ba? Kahit, alam mo yun, kahit may mabigat na problema, pag pinag-usapan sa hapunan, nawawala. Sa pagkainan.
Naman, no?
Mas magaan na siya.
Mas magaan. So, pag pumupunta ba po tayo from Manila to Silang, sa Cavite, do you drive or you just ride?
I'd rather ride. Mahirap mag-drive na.
Oo.
Masakit na
Masakit na.
sa paa.
Pero tatanungin ko kayo, kung kayo ay isang klase ng sasakyan, what vehicle you are?
Siguro SUV.
Bakit SUV?
Para makasama ang pamilya. Again, it's still the family that and extra room for others, for friends and loved ones.
Okay. Hi, maraming salamat, Sir Gary. Ang bilis at marami akong natutunan. I hope our online audience dyan, ang dami-dami niyo pong natutunan kay Sir Gary. Ako po, sobrang happy ako. Kasi yung mga akala kong mga alam ko about HIV and AIDS, medyo mas naliwanagan ako ngayon. Maraming Sir Gary. Maraming salamat.
Maraming salamat din po, Ma'am Ray.
For the information. But before we go, I want to give you the floor to invite them kung meron kayong mga dapat i-promote at meron pang mga activities, how to become one of your volunteers in Love Yourself at saan kayo pwedeng i-chat at sundan.
Ayan. Hi, I'm Gary Catalbas, known as Papa Chen. So, my Facebook account is Chen Fujiwoods, as I have said earlier. My TikTok and Instagram is official_Papa Chen. And you can see me at Love Yourself Welcome. Doon ako madalas mag-volunteer, which is located at 858 Blumentritt Street, Sampaloc, Manila. So, you can also visit the Love Yourself clinics near you. And meron din kami mga champion community centers all over the Philippines. Meron na rin nag-open na rin sa Boracay. Dito din sa Parañaque, meron din Lux Care. Kung medyo mas exclusive na gusto mo lang yung ikaw yung naka-appointment, so pwede doon po silang kumontak at get in touch.
Okay. Sir Gary, maraming salamat po for sharing us all the knowledge at alam ko magkakaroon pa kaming part 2 nito kasi sobrang informative, ang daming information overload na binigay po sa amin. But sorry to say, we have to say maraming salamat for staying with me for another Monday of Chikahan with Mommy Ray. At before we go, we would like to say thank you again to our sponsor, Hesenea Aesthetic, that they have these 2 branches, one in Show Boulevard, Mandaluyong, with the phone number of 0929-275-1014, and the other one is NS Amoranto, Quezon City, with the phone number of 0906-208-8183, and they're always open daily at 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Tawag lang po kayo dyan. Plus, please don't forget our live every week, every Monday, Chikahan with Mommy Ray. Every Wednesday, our podcast with Caleb Alvarez and Charles Dion. And every Thursday, Coffee Chat with Davin at 7 p.m. And all of this, you can watch it here in our English Novus Artist Management Facebook page. And also, you can follow us and subscribe us in our IG account, also, Ignis Novus Artist Management, and our TikTok is at ignisnovus.com. And also, don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe our mother company, First Son Production. Our Facebook and Instagram is First Son Production, and our YouTube channel is First Son Creatives. Maraming salamat po. And plus me naman po, please don't forget to follow me on my Facebook page or my Facebook, Rachel Pulion. My Facebook page is Mommy Ray 3. My IG is Mommy_Ray at 423. My TikTok and X at Mommy Ray 3. Maraming salamat po for joining us for this 1 hour of Chikahan with Sir Gary of Love Yourself. At pag meron pa kayong mga katanungan about sa aming topic, you can PM us and PM Sir Gary para mas maniwanagan kayo. Maraming salamat again for joining me at mga anak. Lagi ko po sa inyong sinasabi, everything that's happening to us, there's always a reason behind it. Bye, stay safe, and be happy always. Be thankful.